Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time for coming onto my channel, you're very much welcome. Please do well to subscribe, put on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be informed. Today, we are going to talk about born again and being born again and what happens when you're born again. First of all, born again, it is not a name of a denomination, okay? It is not a name of any denomination. Born again is talking about, it's a spiritual birth. Anybody that has been born again is somebody that is following Christ in truth and in spirit. Somebody that is following Christ in truth and in spirit. It is not a name of a denomination. It is not somebody's name. Yes, it is not. Some people nowadays they think that when you say you're born again, it means that you're going to a particular church or you belong to a particular denomination. You can be a Baptist, you'll be born again. It means that you're following Christ in truth and in spirit. You can be a Catholic and you're born again. You can be a Presbyterian, you're born again. You can be a Pentecostal, you're born again. As well as there are so many people in those denominations, different denominations, that are not born again. And they are not Christians. You know, the church is like a hospital. We have so many people in the hospital. There are some people in the hospital who are those who go to the hospital are sick people. There are some people in the hospital that are sick and they are receiving treatment and they're responding to treatment. There are others in the hospital that they are sick. They are receiving treatment, and they are not responding to the treatment. So in a church, that is what will happen. You will see people in church, in a denomination, they belong to that denomination. They are faithful, like as in faithful church goers, but they are not born again. So with that, I hope that is clear that being born again, when somebody said I am born again, it does not mean that they belong to a particular denomination. No. Born again is anybody in any denomination that follow Christ in truth and in spirit. That follow Christ, that is Christ-like. Yes, I hope I tried to explain that in a way that you will understand. So, some people normally they think that when you tell them that you are born again, they feel like they can slap you and just walk away. Yes, some people feel like because you are born again, they have that ideology that because you are born again, it's okay. They can slap you and go scot-free. Some will even say the Bible says that if you slap me on the other cheek, turn the other cheek so that you finish slapping it. If you take my coat, I will give you my t-shirt. Yeah. So that's how some people think it. No, it is not like that, my friend. No, 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 no. I'm just born again. I'm not a robot. I'm not a superhuman being. It's still me. I still have the body, the flesh and the water and blood that is running through my vein. The other person who can do that, who will accept that you do anything to him and go scot-free, is Jesus Christ. Yes, it's Jesus Christ. Because me, I can't. Okay? If you slap me, I slap you back. If you slap me, I slap you back. What I think in my own sense that how different a born again Christian is from a non born again is the way that they react to things. Like, for example, if you hurt somebody that is a born again, like when I'm saying hurt, I means like normal hurt, not go and kill, not that you go and kill somebody's family members and then you come and you ask them to forgive you. No, like you hurt somebody, you ask them for forgiveness. They're easy to forgive. They forgive easily. Okay, and when they're into an argument that will lead to a fight or lead to confrontation physically, to physical confrontation, they will walk away. Yes, so that's my own part of thinking that that's how born again people are supposed to react. When somebody says they are born again, you're supposed to see them from their fruits. Those are the fruits that they're supposed to. Okay, So I believe that they will react positively to different situations that happens in their life. Yeah, they can walk away from troubles. But whereas if somebody that is not born again, if it is a person that is not born again, they want to fight. They want to show that I can fight, I can do this, I can do that. You understand? But if you are a born again Christian, some certain things that are some certain things that, that happen to you, and you just let them go. You just say, like, let me forgive you. Let's forgive you. Let's forgive the person and leave it to God. There are even some Christian fathers that their child or their children may get killed accidentally or intentionally, and they will say, no, let's leave it to God. My child is dead and gone. I cannot do anything about it. Let me just leave this matter to God. And that is it. That's somebody that believes in God, that believes that everything that happens is for a reason, and believes that God can take care of his problems, not him going to fight it by himself. So he's leaving the judgment to God. Not He's not going to fight the battle with by himself. That is how a born again Christian, for me, I think that can react to things. Like, at times I sit and I think, I'm like, if all of us in this world were born again, if all of us were Christ like I'm not saying Christ like people who just talk that this is how Christ is supposed to be, this is how you're supposed to live, and they don't live it. Like, people that are truly Christ like and living Christ like, if that's how everybody in this world was, I feel like this world will be a better place. You remember when Jesus, I remember when Jesus, when Judas betrayed Jesus. He betrayed Jesus. He told the people that when the person that I kiss, that's the person you're going to arrest. So when he went up now and pecked Jesus, they came now and arrested him. And one of his apostles, I can't remember the name, he removed his sword and cut off the ear of one of those people that were trying to arrest Jesus. What did Jesus do with it? In his kind and loving heart as it is, he stopped the disciples from fighting, picked up the man's ear and put it back, and he let himself suffer. He let the people arrest him. Whereas if it was you and I, we want to fight, we'll make sure that, what can you do to me? I am God, I am the Son of God. I turn water into wine. I raise the dead. I set the captives free. I make the lame to walk, the blind see, the barren give birth to children. What can he not do? But no, he did not. He did not fight. He could fight. He could disappear there and nobody will ever find out where he is. Or he could kill all those people that they were trying to arrest him, and none of them will survive. But no, he did not. So I feel like if all of us in this world are supposed to be like Christ, if we're supposed to be like Christ normally, but if we follow that road to be like Christ, to live like Christ, to behave like Christ, this will be a very beautiful place, a very better place. Nowadays, you see people, when something happens, like somebody's child died, if the person does not revenge, either by killing the person that killed their child or sending the person to an everlasting time in prison, the person will not rest. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but in my own part as a human being, I don't think I can just let people do that to me as well, or try to hurt me for no reason, or try to bully me. As a normal human being, you want to react, you want to defend yourself, which I think that is just our own part of being a human. But if we were to be like Christ, it would just be like, let it go. I know some people who can actually let go of troubles. I know some men of God that if you do them something, they will just let it go. They will just let it go. But I don't know me how they are doing it, because me, I can't. So because I am born again, it does not mean that you can bully me, you can push me around. No. We are still human beings. We need to respect each other, whether born again or not born again. Okay? So we should treat each other with respect. Whether you are born again or not, treat each other with respect. Do unto others what you want them to do unto you. And this world will surely be a better place. And don't go around causing trouble to people because you feel that they are born again Christians. They won't do you anything. No, you don't know what human beings can do. And the devil may just take advantage of the situation, and then, I don't know, God forbid, you may find out that somebody is dead. So if everybody respects themselves, everybody stay in their line, no disrespect to each other, no disrespect to anybody whatsoever. Whether the person is rich or poor, treat everybody nicely. Just be nice. Just be nice. And everything in this world will just be fine. I think even if we were like that, we'll not have all this fighting, the killing, the bombing of places, houses, fighting over land. We have enough for everybody. We have enough on this earth for everybody. Even if it was not enough, we can share. I believe we can share, and then everybody will be fine. There will be no fighting, no war. I don't know. I just feel like this will be a better place if all of us were Christians. Real Christians, true Christians, Christ followers, following Christ in truth and in spirit. And those of you who are not, who say there is no God, I don't know what to say to you people. It's only God that can say what he wants to say to you people. Because for me, I don't know what I can tell you guys. Okay? There are some people, many people that I talk to, many people on my inbox. They tell me there is no God. There is no God. Oh yeah, God, you're there. God, you are just imagining it. There is no God. All this and that. But at the end of the day, this life and salvation is personal. So don't go about bullying born again Christians because you feel that they are born again, they will not do you anything. Trust me, my friend. You, by the time you knock one, they will knock you 20. Okay, so I hope you learned a thing or two today, and I hope you were blessed. See you next time. God bless you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, put on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be notified. Leave me a comment and like this video. Bye bye.